There was a man who was admitted in a hospital. He was suffering a lot, very difficult condition. There was a young visitor who would visit him every day, see his condition, take care of him, sit and talk to him, help him get up, go to the restroom, be really nice, kind and caring. So the nurse in the hospital one day came to this old man and said, "You're very fortunate that you have a wonderful, loving, caring son who comes to see you every day." This old man sighed and he said, "Actually, this young man is not my son. In fact, my sons, they do not care for me and they do not come to see me." So the nurse was bewildered. She said, "Then who is this young man?" And he said, "Well, it's a long story. Many years ago, I was walking on the street and I saw one small child at the corner of the street crying bitterly. I could see his suffering. I thought, let me give him some pleasure and joy. I got some candy from the store and gave the candy to this boy, offered some money also. And that was sufficient to bring joy and hope in the hearts of this young boy. And very soon, he actually started doing many things to improve his own life. At a certain point of time, he got educated, but all through, he never forgot that I had helped him in some way, in a very small, insignificant way, when he was going through that suffering. In fact, when this young boy found out that I am suffering and in the hospital, he actually went out of his way to find out the details of where I am admitted and came searching for me. And every single day in the last few months he is coming, taking care of me, spending time with me, making me feel valued and wanted. In fact, when I asked him that I just met you once and I just offered you one candy, why do you still keep coming? I have not done anything more for you. And this young man smiled at me and he said, "The taste of that sweet candy is still fresh in my mouth. I cannot forget it." And therefore, it is described that one of the most crucial aspects for all of us to maintain relationships is gratitude. In Sanskrit, gratitude means kritagya, to have the memory of what someone has done for me. In the Bhagavatam it is described, Atmajaya sutagara pashudravina bandhushu rajye chavikale nityam virudham mamatam jahu. That all of us have deep attachment towards our body, towards our wife, children, property, wealth, kingdom, influence, but ultimately we are mostly attached to our own conception of false ego. And therefore it is so easy for us to forget as soon as some time is spent. We forget those who actually did something positive for us, helped us when we were experiencing great difficulty. Dear friends, let us live life with gratitude, because hundreds and thousands of people's contributions are responsible for what I am today. I should never forget that. The problem with the loss of memory in this day and age is not just loss of information, but the greater loss is we forget how different people have impacted us in a small way and in a big way. Greatness is not just in doing great things, but greatness is also in remembering small things done out of great love and affection towards us.